my dear students. I Manisha Modi from Sri Vasist Vidyalaya. So today's topic is nutrient in food. Chapter is food and digestion, and it is for standard 4. So yes, my dear students, as you know that all living things need food. Food helps us to grow and to stay alive. It gives us energy to work and keep us fit and healthy. We eat wheat, rice, vegetables, fruits and pulses. Some of us also eat meat, fish and egg. Food contains substances called nutrients which provide nourishment to the body. So what do nutrients do for us? Before start about the nutrients, I want to tell you one small story. So there is one boy, Rohan. Today he is very sad because he wants to eat pizza. He already ate pizza in the breakfast, but he wants to eat again. And his mother tried to tell him that he should eat all types of food. So she asked Rohan that about the food types. Yes. Rohan explained about the vegetables, fruits and different type of food items like the breads, cereals, pulses, etc. Yes. So there are mainly 5 types of food: carbohydrate foods, fatty food, protein food, vitamin and minerals food, and the fibers and water. So today we will be learn about the nutrients in food. So these nutrients help us to growth and development of our muscles, bones and teeth, keeps the organs healthy and fight diseases. So there are mainly 5 types of food: protein based food, carbohydrate food, fatty food, vitamins and minerals food, and roughage and water. So today we will learn about the nutrients in food. A diet which contains all these 5 nutrients, roughage and water in the correct amount is a perfect balanced diet, and everyone we need this balanced diet. So for the proper growth of development of our body, we need a balanced diet. It depends the type of our work. Like student and children, they need more energy giving food. Those who are doing very hard work or physical work, they also need the carbohydrate rich food. It means the energy giving food. Yes. So healthy eating gives us energy and vitality and helps the body fight diseases. So let us learn about the nutrients. Yes. You can see in this picture that the car runs. But how can the car run? Car need fuel for run. Same like that, our body also need food. Our body needs energy for work, for play and different type of activity. So whole day you are doing different type of activity. So you need different type of food in the whole day. Yes. So carbohydrates are the energy giving food. We can divide the carbohydrates into 2 types of food: starch and sugar. So starch, potato, rice, wheat, corn, these are the examples of the rich in starch food. Fruits such as bananas, grapes, pineapples, orange, peaches, these are the rich sources of sugar. As I told you that growing children require good quantity of carbohydrates in their food. People who are doing more physical labor such as sports person and laborers also need carbohydrates, fulfill their energy needs. Now So carbohydrates are the body's main energy source. So you get the carbohydrate and different type of food items: vegetables, fruit, whole grains, nuts, seed and beans. They help us to do our daily activity like playing, walking, studying, etc. So the food which are rich in carbohydrates are bread, potato, sugar, banana. Those are the more have the sugar provided food. Cereals like rice, wheat and maize. These are the food, those give us starch. Now the protein. Protein build, maintain and pleasure tissues in our body. They are also known as the body building food. Our muscles, organs and immune systems are the made up of mostly of protein. Some good source of proteins are meat, fish, egg, milk, curd, peas, seafood, nuts and pulses also. So protein rich diet is necessary for children and adolescents. So protein is a body building food and the repairing food. Yes. So like you know that you can see the picture. Car is there. So yes, the car, what happened? The car needs repair. So mechanic are doing repairing of the car. Same thing like that. Our body also needs repair. So protein rich food repair our body like the small cut or wounds. When we are taking proper food source of protein, so we get cure it very fast. Fats. Fats provide backup energy to body in the absence of carbohydrate. It means that fats collect in our body for the future also. They give us energy and keep our body warm. We should not eat too much fatty food. Ghee, nuts, sunflower oil, butter are the good source of fat. Too much fat in the diet may lead to obesity or overweight. It may further other severe health complications such as heart diseases. So we should avoid taking too much fatty food. They are essential for healthy skin or hair, but butter, oil, nuts and cheese are the sources of fat. Yes. So fats, what happens when we are taking too much fatty food? We feel less energy and we become more fatty. So those who are taking this more fatty food, they become fat because they are not doing physical work. So if you are taking such type of food, you have to need to more physical work. Now the vitamins and minerals. These nutrients are known as the protective food, as they keep us fit and healthy. So there are two type of vitamins: fat soluble and the water soluble. Vitamin A, D, E, K are the fat soluble vitamins. When we eat food rich in these vitamins get stored in the fat tissues in our body and in the liver. And the water soluble vitamins include vitamin C and the big group of B vitamin. So when we eat food in water soluble vitamins, the vitamins don't get stored but travel through the bloodstream. Whatever the body does not use gets thrown out as waste. Importance of various vitamins for the body. Now we will know about it. Yes. So vitamins help our body to fight diseases, whereas minerals help in the formation of bones, teeth and blood. Yes. So vitamins and minerals keep our body healthy. It also protect from the disease. You can see in the picture there is a person that he is sick because he is not taking proper food. It means that the vitamins and minerals food. So student, you must take the vitamins and minerals rich source food to keep healthy. Yes. So vitamins and minerals come from a variety of food including fruits and vegetables, dairy products, etc. Yes. Now roughage and water. Yes. So roughage, which is also known as the fiber, and it also help us in the digestive system. It is found in many fruits, vegetables, greens and legumes. It helps in regular movement of the body. Yes. It helps other food pass easily through the digestive system and thus supports digestion. It helps in the smooth excretion of waste from the body. A high fiber diet may also help maintain proper weight. Water. So water is essential for all bodily functions and for life. It makes up more than half of our body weight. Many vital body process depends on water. Water also help in digestion and elimination of waste. We don't get water only from drinking water. Any fluid, it means the juicy fruits or the juice liquid items, we get water from those items. But water and milk are the best choices. Fruits and vegetables such as watermelons, pineapples, strawberries, plums, oranges, cabbage, spinach and the turnip contain a good percentage of water. Drinking 6 to 8 glasses of water every day is a very healthy habit. So try to drink more water in a day. So what is the function of the water? Water keep the body clean and it also helps in digestive system. So I think you understood about the different type of nutrients in food, and Rohan also get understand about the nutrients in food. Yes, so now my dear students, this is the Sri Vasisht Vidyalaya study material website page. From there you can get all type of information, like the class wise you will get the class folder, all subjects video, worksheets, assignments, answer sheet, test details also there, result information you will get about it from this Sri Vasisht Vidyalaya study material page. Thank you.